We sent Chef Paul Lillakas to PEI for a behind-the-scenes look at how they harvest mussels.
Hi Tracy, I'm here in beautiful Prince Edward Island. How lucky am I? And I'm gonna take you behind the scenes and show you just what goes into the winter farming of mussels, one of Canada's most wonderful shellfish. Come along for the adventure. Prince Edward Island provides 80% of the mussel supply to the North American market and ships all over the world. Just to make a hard job even harder, the farmers have to cut through the winter ice and pull the fully grown mussels out. Not an easy job. Next, they're taken to the plant for cleaning and processing. The mussels are poured into the declumper to be separated, and then they're rinsed and graded to determine which ones are market ready. Broken mussels are all collected and used as farm fertilizer so nothing ever goes to waste. The mussels are then placed in holding tanks with a constant flow of seawater to help them keep happy and thriving. When it's time for market, they move to a machine which removes the fibrous beard and then down the line for packaging and shipping. This can be done by hand or by automated machine. Mussels are shipped both fresh and cooked and frozen, so anyone can enjoy delicious and sustainable PEI mussels regardless of season or geographical location. What a privilege to get to witness all the hard work these wonderful people put into supplying us with delicious Canadian mussels all year round.
Anytime we get a chance to go behind the scenes, I'm always shocked at how things are produced.
Me too. I love it.
Like, you had a good time, did you not?
It was everything. It was a good time. It was fun. It was enlightening. It was soothing. It was educational. Something about that East Coast hospitality, and it's real. It's really, really real. It just pulls down the collective blood pressure. It was lovely.
Yeah, no, Paul keeps saying, like, there's a calmness there, and I find that as well whenever I go to the East Coast. It's why people from the East Coast always go back. Like, there's just something so lovely and beautiful about it. And you have a theory as to why it's so calm.
They only think about one thing at a time. It's like...
What's that like?
And they're not on their phone and then talking to you. They're just talking to you. And they're around great food.
Yes, which makes all of us really happy.
Yeah.
Okay, so you learned all about mussels. We're gonna cook some mussels. We are making steamed mussels in a very simple white wine sauce.
That's right.
So I feel like when people hear mussels, they think fancy schmancy. Restaurant.
I'm not gonna do that at home.
Can't do it in the kitchen. But, all lies.
Right, and we're so lucky to have access to beautiful PEI mussels here. Why not do them? And they're actually so easy to make.
They're easy.
You know, they're easy.
That's what he says.
And they're quick, So I'll show you here. So I have 4 pounds of cleaned PEI mussels. So I've just soaked them to get rid of any shell bits. And I've pulled out, sometimes here you'll see a beard, but honestly, you don't see it that much because they do that in the processing.
Okay, so a beard is just a little bit of hair.
A little fibrous, thing. You just pluck it out.
We all know what it looks like.
Right.
Well, I do. But yeah, take that away.
Take that away. So these are all nice and clean. And then I have 3 tablespoons of butter here. And I'm just going to add a little bit of sea salt, a little bit of shallot. You could use onion, red onion, green onion, whatever you got. You want to give that a stir.
Sure. So nothing so precious in here.
Nothing so precious.
Rough chop.
Some garlic. I'm just going to smash that up and just throw those in.
Beautiful.
Yeah, just getting rid of the paper because we're just flavoring that butter. And then,
oh my gosh, it already smells so good.
6 sprigs of thyme.
Nice.
Just in like that.
Yeah.
There's nothing precious about this. It's so easy to do. Look, and then just dump in the mussels.
All of them.
All of them, just like that. You can hear them already sizzling.
They're happy.
Yeah. And then we're just gonna get the, we're just gonna stir them around.
They told me, I can hear them.
Get them a little bit friendly with all those flavors.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go in with about 2 cups of white wine. And I like a semi-dry or dry white wine, Sauvignon Blanc or Pinot Grigio.
Yeah.
This is a Sauvignon Blanc. It's got sort of citrusy notes.
That's delicious.
I know that will go well, so that goes right on in there.
And it's a fairly bold flavor. Like it's, you know, and they're good with that.
Yes.
They're going to take that on.
100%. And then you can have a glass while you're eating them. And now the lid goes on.
That goes without saying.
Yes. And that's it. You just steam those for about 5-6 minutes.
5-6 minutes.
You do it right before you're going to serve them. And I like to serve them right in the middle of the table.
Yeah.
So I'm just dumping them.
What are we looking for? You talked about the beard. Are there any other mussels that you are going to want to stay away from?
So any ones that are open before you cook them.
Yeah.
The rule is open before you cook them, they're already dead. Or closed after you cook them, they were already dead.
Okay, so that's not what you want.
No, these will tell you that they're ready to eat because they have opened up just like that. You can see the mussels on the inside.
Yeah.
And it comes with this beautiful broth. Arguably, the best part is that broth. So,
yes. Yeah.
And here's how they taught me how to eat them on the East Coast.
Yeah. Oh.
Nature's tweezers.
Those are your little tweezers?
Yep.
Okay.
So just take your tweezers right here.
I got my own tweezers?
Yep. And then grab your mussel there and just pluck it out.
Oh, okay.
And then you can dip it into that sauce.
Come on, you slippery sucker. I only got a little bit. I want the rest.
Open it up more.
Okay, there we go.
There you go. Now dip it into that sauce. Mm-hmm. And arguably the best part, the bread.
Good. That's good. Okay.
You gotta have bread.
Never disappoints.
You have to have bread. I know you love bread. The bread
really
is the
do.
most important part because you just dunk a roux right into that sauce.
This is like the most simplest,
Delicious.
best tasting thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good. Really nice, Paul.
It's amazing.
Thank you for bringing some of your adventures back here. We love to see